With the magic bone. Oh, was that the thing that was eating the remains? Water dwelling, it did say. And I suppose it would be water in a well. Okay.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Oh, good.
No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded
Oh, we're
killer.
supposed to do it.
Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
Wow.
Now you see.
Paint the man, cut the lines.
One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Okay. I didn't do anything. Nah, nah, nah. I've not heard that kind of noise in a long time. I see why Daniel wanted to forget.
Alexander,
Absolutely
there
true.
isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
These petals. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines. Nah, nah, nah. Wasn't there supposed to be an orb here? Maybe not. Oh, good.
Do whatever it takes.
I don't think he's alive. Oh, there's another one. Horrible. Paint the man. Cut the lines. No thanks. That is bizarre. He keeps running into and make him wiggle. I was just checking to see if they were alive. I promise. Wow.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Right. And he's talking to me about Daniel's discovery of, like, him torturing the dudes. Because obviously we've woken up and we know now that it's wrong to torture dudes. Wow. There's a lot of torture that went on in here. Oh, an Iron Maiden? Really? The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to just slip for just a moment. His knee jerked as he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. Great. Great Scott. There's nothing here. I had actually wondered how Iron Maidens work, because they look like they're just like they would kill instantly, but if they do they like hold a person in place? And is it that like they only get they're supposed to be like the spikes are just not too far away from their face, so as soon as they like give way after a while, they kind of impale themselves? I always thought they were just a casket and they just shut it and they got killed. Also, who died there? Seems like a creature's eating those. Yeah, that's interesting. I did not know that. When I say interesting, it's horrible. It's very macabre. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. Oh. This tissue is soft. It should be possible to break open. Right, so there's the what do we call it? It's too heavy. Maybe we need some sort of tool to gather that. Oh, is this one of those cows that they put people in? Oh, good. Tracy did not know what to think of the brass bull as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize that he was his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull below. I remember that one from 300. Was it one of the 300 films? Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Oh. No. Maybe I was supposed to, I don't know. Aha. Poison gland. It's easy as that. And what was that for? That was for a mixture. What was the mixture for? Oh, to free the dude, right? Yeah. Free the guy. Should be an option not to free him. How many orb pieces have we got now? We need one more. No. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, come on now. That's just cruel. Ow! Jesus Christ.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes of the wheel. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
That's gross. I think let's reset the dude. The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. Two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest and found actual mercy. Horrible. I want to take this to the zombie. Can I? They won't stay together. Right. So I guess there's some sort of trick to it. That made you jump. It made me jump. When I turned around and he was just there, mid-lunge, trying to get me. Is there anything else we need in this area? We've got all the pieces of the orb. Do we need to gather the bits for the antidote? get her back. Maybe we have the pieces? If this bone is covered in mucus from that thing, we've got the poison thing. What was the last part? Paralyzer. Oh, Vitae. From any agonized human victim's blood. So maybe there's bodies? But we don't have anything to cut with. Did any torture room result in much blood? A lot of them did. So maybe there's blood in the torture rooms? Not this one. Well, there was the wheel. There was the guy with the spike guy. The sit down on the spike one. Maybe that's got loads of blood in it. Don't really have anything to contain the blood either. I didn't mean to go in there. He won't follow me, will he? None of this. The bodies have gone. I don't think it's this way, is it? We have to go back. The choir main hall. I really wish there was a way of destroying the zombies. Okay. It was raining skulls.